Hey guys, I'm back with another candle review, and this time around it's for the 14.5 ounce 3-wick coconut vetiver candle from Bath & Body Works, part of the upcoming Ingredients Plus collection. There were 3 of these in my local store that I smelled, and it was this one, coconut vetiver, also bergamot birch, which was very much just like a basic, run-of-the-mill, lighter citrus cologne fragrance was what bergamot birch smelled like. There was also a vanilla plus santal, which is basically like a vanilla sandalwood blend, but not a whole lot of vanilla in that one. It was just like this kind of exotic spiced sandalwood fragrance mixed with like pencil shavings, and not totally unlike coconut sandalwood, but I just really didn't care for that one either. And then we have coconut vetiver, which was my favorite on cold, so that's why we have that one here. But I do have to say it's kind of weird when it goes to burn, so we'll get into all of that right now. So the notes on this one read coconut milk, wild jasmine, and vetiver. There's a few others still in this collection. I think there's like a yuzu and white oak or something, a coffee and tonka, which is the one I'm most excited for, and a patchouli and rosewood. But the 3 that I just talked about, they're the only ones in the store at the current moment. So, any case, what does coconut vetiver smell like? Really weird. So it kind of smells like fleshy, meaty coconut. So it's not overly sweetened. It's not like overly gourmand or like bakery or like cookie at all by any means. It's just very much like a plain, just like a natural, straight up coconut like meat fragrance is what you get in it. And it's kind of mixed with like the smell of vegetables. And vetiver is usually like a grassy or like a green earthy note is what usually vetiver comes off as. And so that's why you get like this coconut plus vegetal note that kind of smells like a coconut vegetable dish, kind of like an ethnic coconut vegetable dish is what comes to mind. And then finally you get like a soapy jasmine in there that is present, that kind of just smells like a bar soap of jasmine scented soap. So if you've ever been to like a Oriental market or like a Southeast Asian market, they tend to have like these like ethnic bar soaps, and they have like different like floral fragrances to them, and they kind of smell like quite exotic. And it reminds me of like a jasmine scented like bar soap. It has that very like soapy quality to it. And so basically, it smells like you ate a ethnic coconut vegetable dish, and then you washed your hands with like exotic jasmine scented bar soap, and that's what this comes off as. It's just very strange. There's nothing very sweet about it. At first, on cold, I was like, ooh, I could get on board with like a jasmine coconut fragrance, but I think it's just lacking like sweetness or like a powderiness to it, or like an overly floral component. It's just very like vegetable-y. And like the way the fleshiness of the coconut mixes with the vegetable note, it kind of smells like the fleshiness of like mushrooms too. So it kind of smells like you have maybe like coconuts and like unsweetened, just like coconut flesh, like skin, meat, whatever, mixed with like mushroom and vegetables. And then you wash your hand with jasmine scented bar soap afterwards. And that's what this smells like. Just really strange combo. I just really thought I would enjoy this maybe a little bit more on cold, but when it comes together, it's just like the scent notes just are kind of like so individual that they just don't blend to become anything that's like, oh my god, wow, beautiful. So I don't know. I have to say, at least like kudos and props for BBW doing something that's actually different or unique for once, like something that's actually not just the run-of-the-mill same like grocery store, pineapple and lemon and strawberry fragrances that they've been doing. But sometimes they get in this weird thing where they like go into a totally different direction that's like almost too far in the other direction, and then something that's actually pleasant or appealing, kind of like the Test Lab collection. We had like the Sriracha candle and the grill candle and the turmeric and all that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, those are really out there and neat and cool and unique, but it's not necessarily anything that you want to burn in your house for an extended amount of time. But I don't know. Obviously, we are all like biased as to what type of fragrances we like. So obviously, smell these candles with your own nose and decide for yourself. But for me, just speaking, I don't know. These are just like a little too weird that I'm not really into it. It's just not appealing at all to me, but that's pretty much it. So that was what coconut vetiver smelled like. Definitely not a repurchase for me based on fragrance, and now we'll go into the performance. This is a third day burn. It burns great. It has the core wicks that make the mushroom tops on it. It's not overly sooty, but it does burn hot by like the third hour, so you do want to keep them trimmed and watch the sooting and the, smoking on this candle, as you do with any BBW candle, so no really issues there. As for the throw, it's actually quite strong. This one travels quite a bit. I would say like even 8.5. Yeah, like at least up to an 8.5, like quite strong. I can smell it no problem in the open concept area. Like sometimes it even overpowers whatever's going on in the bedroom because it's so strong. So at least we can smell it, so we're good to go there. But it's just not something that's totally pleasant. It just smells like I had like coconut and vegetables and mushrooms like somewhere chilling in the background somewhere that I forgot to put away. But that's pretty much it for the performance on this one. Overall, clearly not a repurchase. At least kudos for them doing something different out of the box, but it's just not very appealing to me. At least it's strong and it burns fine, so if you do enjoy the fragrance, at least it performs well, so we're good to go there, and I think that's pretty much it. I'm just really looking forward to the coffee and tonka one, and hoping for like a appealing, different coffee fragrance from Bath& Body Works, and I think that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.